Hey everybody, Teddy from EXEDYUSA here again, PRI 2025. I got my friend Brian with me today. How you doing, Brian? Why don't you tell us what you do, because you're doing some pretty cool stuff, man.
Brian from Eat, Sleep, Race and Fast Kids Club, most notably recognized for our best-selling and award-winning children's board books. So we have a mission to fuel the next generation of motorsports enthusiasts.
That's freaking awesome. So tell us like a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the ABCs for Future Race Car Drivers, we actually debuted it here at PRI 7 years ago, and ever since that book released, we created this new brand, Fast Kids Club, with that mission I just mentioned. And since that book has been out, it's been a bestseller on Amazon, which has been a amazing, pinnacle of the children's books for motorsports, because that book hit the bestseller list of Amazon the week that it came out, and it's been 7 years that it still remains on that list.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And it's really awesome that you're doing a lot to get kids into motorsports.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
so outside of just the children's books, that's the that's just breaking the ice to get them interested in motorsports, and then to finally, get them in the seat and behind the wheel. We started doing a Power Wheels drag racing series. The official event that we do it at is at Fast Life Fest, and we're just announcing the dates today. You're one of the first to hear it.
Awesome.
We're making it a 2-day event at Cecil County Dragway in 2026, May 16 and 17. And that's an event that we do in partnership with Teeterbilt, who is a connoisseur of modifying these Power Wheels. He has and built the world's fastest Power Wheel. Does 32 miles an hour and 60 feet. And if you take that in comparison, that's a 10 or 11 second drag car that a 2-year-old is driving. Yeah. So
I wish I had that when I was 2.
Oh,
dude.
I got a 5-year-old
now.
Right. I got a 5-year-old, and I don't even want to put him in that seat, because you need some seat time to be able to even get behind. We call it the top fuel dragster of Power Wheels. That's how fast that car is.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that has evolved into and taken shape into 3 different classes. So we have a stock class, which is, bone stock out of the box Power Wheel from Mattel. And then you have a modified class, and those are the cars that parents replace with drill batteries, if not a couple more modifications for it to still be legal for that class.
So that's like your K-swaps, your LS racks, right?
Yeah. So when you're taking a DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ryobi battery and you're putting it into the Power Wheel, that's your EK swaps, your 1JZ, 2JZ.
Right.
I'll say the 2JZ is probably the Milwaukee Forge, because that's one of the best batteries.
Okay, so that's a 2JZ twin turbo.
Correct. Yeah. And then your Outlaw classes, that's where, there's very limited rules. Those parents are using lithium batteries that, they use to power, like this lawnmowers, like stuff like that.
Oh, gotcha.
So that'd be like batteries.
Doing like a nitro meth upgrade.
There you go. That's why we say it's top fuel. And the kids who race in that class, I kid you not, like Alex's kids have over 1,000 passes in it.
Wow.
They proved the point yesterday, because they have the practice tree in the other room, and his son treed him 4 times in a row.
Just owning.
Yeah. On a pro tree too.
That's awesome.
And his dad was like, no, I was really trying. Right? It's amazing.
That's
so
cool.
The skills that these kids are learning, and if not, what I appreciate the most is they're also learning how to lose.
That's really good.
Quickly,
yeah,
right?
Really good.
So they're learning how to lose quickly, and they're learning the need to rebound and not dwell on the loss, because especially when we're racing multiple classes, a lot of these kids have cars in all 3 classes.
Yeah.
So when you just lost that one class, like, get it together. You're racing again.
Up, bud.
Right.
Yeah.
So the kids are learning very quickly, like, no, it's resilience, it's paying attention, especially with the drag tree. And then just maybe the past 2 years have they developed and engineered brakes for these cars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
another new thing.
Oh yeah,
they've never had.
We call it dad engineering.
Yeah.
So it's literally a bunch of dads who have real race cars of their own, who have these Power Wheels, which prior to 3-4 years ago, not many people were professionally modifying them.
Yeah.
Then now all these people, we're looking at all these heavily modified race cars around us, that they're going to these little cars like, I could do this, and it hasn't been done yet, because we're only 2-3 years into the sport. It's crazy, I call it a sport, right?
You're right. Oh, it's a sport.
Oh yeah,
we're making it a sport.
It is. We made it a sport 2 years ago when we started that event.
Yeah.
So Yeah, now they develop brake kits. Some have lift kits where a device comes out of the back and it literally drags the car so it can't go any further because if they're rear-wheel drive. Or they have disc brake kits where the kid has to learn how to press the pedal. So the kid's literally learning how to drive, how to use the brakes, how to use the gas.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's not just give it the beans and go.
It used to be.
Yeah.
And the parent up top would have to stop the car.
Yeah.
But then they develop brakes. So
no, that's awesome stuff. So I mean, funny enough, we were just having a conversation about how like there's a lack of young people coming into motorsports, and
correct.
It's so cool to meet somebody like you that's, you know, bringing them in. You know what I mean? Kicking and screaming, man.
Yeah, they are
probably not once they start.
They are literally. We got babies going in the stock class because parents are. There's a remote controlled class where the parents remote controlling the car. The kids just sit in the car enjoying the ride.
Oh,
and then you know how they grow into it. Like, all right, I want to drive it now.
All right.
So we're just adding a layer beneath the quarter midget and junior dragsters, right? So like they're for I believe it's over 20 years now when junior dragsters were created by the Knapp family, actually in New Jersey, 20 minutes from where I'm from, was where junior dragsters started. It's kind of funny. So now in that same state, we're starting the level below of modified power.
So cool.
Yeah,
that's so cool. All right,
shout out to everybody in New Jersey.
Heck yeah. All right, so like social media and stuff, where can people like learn more or check this stuff out?
If you haven't seen it yet, all the viral clips of our Power Wheels races are on our Instagram and Facebook page at Fast Kids Club and Fast Kids Club on Facebook.
All right, excellent. So check us out, EXEDYUSA, EXEDYUSA.com. Teddy from EXEDYUSA, Brian,
and
absolute
Power Wheels clutch kits coming in the future.
Absolutely, we're gonna do a triple disc.
I like triple.
All right, thanks everybody.